Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Nicholls State versus Texas A&M MCommerce college basketball matchup on Monday, March 11, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one style service. But those products are not available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. Nicholls State taking on Texas A&M Commerce. Nicholls State enters this one at 18-13 on the season. Commerce 13-19. Of course, someone's advancing, someone's going home. Nicholls State playing some solid basketball coming into this one. 7-3 straight up in their last 10, while Commerce 5-5 coming into this one. These teams have met, of course, this season a couple of times. It was Nicholls getting the best of it both times. The first time at Commerce, they were a dog in that game, 2-point dog. They won in overtime, 87-84. And then at Nicholls on February 24th, it was Nicholls as a 9-point favorite, winning by 15. We look at Commerce coming in, that win over Northwestern State. They were 1-point dogs on Sunday, but managed to win that one. So playing on back-to-back, of course, as is the case in college basketball conference tournament action. Of course, in March Madness, there's always, in the NCAAB tournament, always a day off in between. While Nicholls State comes in, they didn't have to play an opening round game. And they come in red hot, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Their only loss recently is to McNeese, who is the regular conference champion in the Southland. When we look at, these two teams coming into this one, Commerce, we've seen this team, a lot because we've covered them a lot in the regular season. You guys have seen us do videos. We're not just jumping in on tournament action like, some of the other sites do. The thing is that, when we look at Commerce, we know when we watch the Southland, these are teams that miss a ton of layups. They miss wide open threes and they miss their free throws. So, a lot of those factors are certainly things that we're going to have to factor in here. I usually like to look at how these teams have done recently, and I think, for me, it's like a lot of it comes down to that. With Commerce winning on Sunday, certainly that's a good sign, that they're at least playing to the top of their form. But when we look, at the last 5 games, that's what I kind of like to look at when we get to these tournament action. Nicholls State shooting 47.1% in their last 5 games, while Commerce 41.9%. And then from beyond the arc, Nicholls 43.7%, while Commerce at 25.4%. I just don't like any of those things. And on the defensive side, it's the opposite as well. Nicholls severe edges both in 3-point defense and in just regular shooting defense. To me, it's like I like the way that Commerce comes in off of some momentum, off of the win. I think it's probably going to be a little bit of a higher scoring game as both these teams tend to play to the over, but at the same time, I think Nicholls State just way too much. I'm going to take Nicholls, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.